Hi, it's me again. I got a topic for you. This waiting room that we're supposed to be in. How is everyone feeling about waiting? Shout out to all my Christian girl them. It's really hard, huh? It's really hard. So I have been waiting for about four years and 5 months. And I mean waiting. Yeah, I have been on a celibacy journey of sorts. And it's really hard. I really be getting frustrated. I'm not gonna lie. Frustrated in many different ways. Physical, definitely. Mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Facts. Like spiritually, probably the main thing, because I feel like I'm battling. I think I'm also very much trying to take things into my own strength. I'm on dating sites. And I hate it there. I do. I hate it. Hate it. I'm an old soul. I still feel like, I'm going to meet my man walking down the aisle of Tesco's and reaching for the same bag of apples. Not that I eat apples, so that's probably where I'm going wrong. But yeah, no, I just feel like there was either like a moment in time where, everyone was like, time to find your husband, and there was a meeting and I missed it, maybe overslept. I might have been out. I don't know. Maybe I was partying too hard at the time. And I'm sorry about that. I just don't feel like I should be punished. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just a bit deep. Like, at least have like a catch-up session or something, or send around like the notes afterwards with like a list of candidates. I don't know. But I don't want to say that there are no good men left. I don't want to say that, because I know that there are. There has to be. But where are they? And I know they're not in the club. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll be going out with my girls and whatever and blah, blah, blah. And I know they're not there. Like, when I go out with the girls, it's with the girls. They're having a good time, catching drinks, catching vibes. And I'm just hoping that someone is there, maybe, that is also as reluctant as maybe I am about going, and then we can both be at the bar like, oh, it's really loud in here. Like, you find it? Yeah, can't really hear. No, me neither. Should we go outside and have a conversation? Yeah, amazing. You know what I mean? Let's just, and then from there, like, banter and and love. But no, that hasn't happened. And then you're thinking brunches. Brunches are very girly, I love a brunch. I love a girly brunch. And when the guys come there, again, I don't know. It's just doesn't really happen. And then someone said to me to go to a cigar lounge. I don't want to go to a cigar lounge. Like, I mean, if they're there, might have to, but I don't really want to go there. And then, anyway, so I digress. We're online. I'm just complaining to myself. So we're online. And some of these profiles, guys, like, if you're actually looking for something serious, I beg, no more gang signs, all of the like, it's an instant no. I can't, like, I don't, if you're judging me. And I think this is the issue, right? When you're online, you start getting so picky. I'll be looking in the background like, what's that? Is that a dirty flannel? Nah, allow it. What? Nah, who's that? Who's that in the background? Do you know what I mean? Or you're holding a child that probably isn't even yours. And it's not saying that I wouldn't date a guy with a child. I would. I have. But you have to be super serious, like super serious, because the breakup, it hurts. Like, if you break up and there's a child involved and the child doesn't understand, it's painful. Do you know what I mean? You don't get to see that child again and you have no rights to that child. So it is not a nice situation to be in. And plus, it's not nice for the lack of consistency for the child either, right? So I don't mind, men with children. I feel like at this age, it's more than likely, the case. I'm 31. If I go with an older man, I mean, if he doesn't have children, amazing. But if he does, you know, it's not the end of the world. And I think kids are blessings, regardless of circumstances. I love children. But, and that wasn't an ad to pick me, by the way. I'm just saying, if we're thinking they're like, who are you talking to, Vanessa? Yeah, just out here putting out my ads. But no, I just feel like it's poor, it's abysmal. And I think then you have so many options. Like, there's just too many options. And then I also don't like it, you know, when apps restrict the amount of options that you can have as well. Like, that also bothers me because I want to be able to go through and fly through. Like, some of my deal breakers are, if you're not a Christian, I'm not involved. So that is a great way to filter for me. And I do like my black men. However, again, I'm open. I think it's just, you know, things that you're comfortable with, preferences, etc. And I don't think you should have those either, because again, I can meet a really lovely guy from anywhere, and we just hit it off and it's an amazing setting. But yeah, I think that online apps just feel really like toxic and draining, because you're having these conversations and for the most part they're the same. I mean, I do try to switch it up because I'm me. So I'll be throwing anything at them, like, yeah, pineapples or watermelon. I don't know. And I don't say that super cheesy, but it's the first thing that came to my mind. But I try to be witty with it, you know, like depending on their profile, like I'll pick something and then like be like that. But again, if someone doesn't pick it up, it's really hard. So again, straight up voice notes. Hi, you're right, blah, blah. And then from there, you know, Instagram, just for protection's sake, you know, and then video calls, etc., etc. But again, it's a lot of energy that it takes out of you. A lot of energy. It feels like it's a full-time job, just trying to find that partner. And then you're thinking to yourself, should I be finding him? Is this not God's job? Like, am I not supposed to be presented to him, you know? But then if I don't put myself out there, if I don't go out, is he going to break into my house? I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't. I'd have a lot of questions about his career, you know, career choices. Like, why are we breaking into people's houses? So yeah, it's really hard. Does anyone else struggling on these dating apps? Please let me know, because some of the experiences I've had, you know what? I'm going to pause this video. Not pause it. I'm going to stop it, right? Jump into the next one, because I've got a story to tell you about this guy that I met. This is juicy. This is juicy. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Ready? I got no worries, no. I got no worries.